Good morning, my fellow Americans. This is Secretary Will Whitewash, U.S. Navy. I'm glad to know you. You know, there's been a lot of confusion in the community recently, and I thought I'd just take a moment to address it. You know, whether we're talking about the testimony on the leases or the testimony on the Red Hill situation, you know, the people here remember that Hawaii was actually illegally annexed, and that term keeps on coming up with a lot of negativity. And I thought I'd just take a moment to address some of the bad feelings that go with that. People ask me, Secretary Whitewash, isn't it a bad thing that Hawaii, that America illegally annexed Hawaii, overthrew the Queen, and isn't illegal activity wrong? Whether it's U.S. law or international law that you're violating, isn't that a bad thing? And I had to sit and explain to him, as it turns out, so long as your military is large enough and your PR team is large enough, it doesn't really matter what's coming from the legal team. Okay, that is kind of just a minor point, and we don't have to focus on that so much. However, I know there's good people here, and they're asking those questions with a sincere heart. And so we have teamed up with a local group here, and I'm so excited to announce this. They're calling themselves Daughters of the American Annexation. And it's the smartest group of gals you'll ever want to know. And they can trace their genealogy to the smart men who overthrew the Queen and who orchestrated the annexation back in 1893 and 1898. And just amazing group of ladies. And they are actually teaming up with some Zionist women in Israel. And, because they're going through a lot of scrutiny over their illegal annexations as well. And of course, we want to just lift up the spirit of international cooperation between our nations, America and Israel, and just make room in people's minds for the importance of illegal annexation wherever the cause of freedom requires it. And I hope that you will join me today in celebrating Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to Congress, that great patriot. I wish I could have been there. I put in my application to polish his boots, but unfortunately my application wasn't accepted. But Mr. Netanyahu, just, we're so excited to hear what you have to say to Congress. And from all of us here in Hawaii, with RIMPAC and Israel being here, we're waving the American flag, we're waving the Israeli flag, and we thank you for what you're showing the world and the possibility of illegal annexations to come. And so with that, I'll just say, have a wonderful day, all of you. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America and Israel too.